Throughout history, certain discoveries have shone a light on the stories of ancient civilizations, bridging the past and present in extraordinary ways. Recently, archaeologists made a discovery near the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem that has captivated the attention of historians and enthusiasts alike. This is not just a tale of ancient artifacts, but a window into a world that once thrived, endured, and preserved its identity against all odds. Let's dive deep into the fascinating story of the rare ceramic lamp that carries a profound legacy. Imagine a lamp, simple yet meticulously crafted, adorned with symbols that resonate with a history spanning thousands of years. This rare ceramic lamp, unearthed during an excavation led by the Israel Antiquities Authority, IAA, dates back to the late Roman period. What makes this find extraordinary is the detailed decoration on its surface, featuring symbols such as the menorah, the incense shovel, and the lulav, all of which hold profound significance in Jewish tradition. These are not merely decorative elements, they are emblems of a cultural and spiritual connection to the temple in Jerusalem. Michael Chernin, the excavation director from the IAA, shared his insights into the discovery. He remarked that these symbols are intrinsically tied to Jewish heritage, emphasizing the temple's centrality in Jewish identity. What makes this discovery even more remarkable is the context in which it was found. Historical records suggest that after the Roman Emperor Hadrian brutally suppressed the Bar Kokhba rebellion in AD 135, the Jewish community in Jerusalem faced expulsion and dispersion. Yet here, we have a tangible piece of evidence, a silent witness to a Jewish presence near Jerusalem during the 3rd to 5th centuries AD. To understand the gravity of this discovery, we must revisit the historical backdrop of the Bar Kokhba rebellion and its aftermath. Led by Simon Bar Kokhba, the revolt was the last significant Jewish uprising against Roman rule in Judea. Although initially successful, the rebellion was ultimately crushed by the might of the Roman Empire, leading to the destruction of much of the Jewish population and the banning of Jews from Jerusalem. This marked a pivotal moment in Jewish history, forcing the diaspora into unfamiliar territories while severing their physical connection to their spiritual and cultural epicenter, the Temple in Jerusalem. The menorah depicted on this lamp holds a special place in Jewish history. Originally associated with the Second Temple period, the menorah became a powerful symbol, not just of faith, but of resilience and memory. After the destruction of the temple, its image was etched into the collective consciousness of the Jewish people, both within Israel and across the diaspora. This artifact embodies that enduring connection. However, this discovery also sheds light on the complexity of Jewish life during the late Roman period. While the Roman Empire sought to suppress Jewish identity and traditions, objects like this lamp reveal that the Jewish people found ways to maintain their cultural practices and symbols, even in the face of adversity. The menorah's presence on the lamp suggests that the memory of the temple, and all it represented, was carefully preserved and passed down through generations. But what of the lamp itself? Archaeologists have classified it as a Beit Natif type lamp. This designation refers to its origins in a production workshop near Bet Shemesh, approximately 30 kilometers west of Jerusalem. The craftsmanship involved in creating such lamps was nothing short of remarkable. Delicately carved limestone molds were used, shaped with precision using chisels and drills. Clay was then pressed into these molds and carefully fired to produce the final product. The process speaks volumes about the skill and artistry of the period, reflecting a society that valued both utility and beauty. Interestingly, the Beit Natif lamps are not unique to this discovery alone. These lamps have been found across the Judean region, indicating a well-organized production and distribution network during the late Roman period. This suggests that these lamps were not only used for daily purposes but also served as cultural artifacts, connecting households to a broader Jewish identity during a time of great adversity. The menorah's image on these lamps was more than a decoration. It was a quiet act of defiance, a way to preserve cultural heritage when the physical temple no longer stood. The lamp's specific location on the Mount of Olives also offers additional layers of significance. Historically, the Mount of Olives has been a place of immense religious importance, especially for the Jewish people. It served as the site of ancient rituals, as well as a burial ground for countless generations. The discovery of this lamp in such a sacred area highlights the enduring connection between the Jewish people and their historical homeland. It was more than just an artifact buried beneath the soil. It was a testament to a community that refused to let their traditions and beliefs be erased. This discovery also sheds light on the intricate trade and communication networks of the late Roman period. The widespread use of bait native lamps suggests that artisans and merchants worked together to distribute these objects far beyond their point of origin. This distribution ensured that even distant Jewish communities could access items that reinforced their shared cultural identity. It is remarkable to consider that something as small as a ceramic lamp could act as a thread, tying together the lives and stories of people scattered across the region. Furthermore, the menorah on this lamp mirrors the menorah depicted on the Arch of Titus in Rome, which commemorates the Roman conquest of Jerusalem and the sacking of the temple. While the arch's depiction represents a moment of triumph for Rome and devastation for the Jewish people, this lamp tells a different story, one of resilience and hope, a quiet affirmation of cultural survival against the odds. The intricacy of the menorah's design also deserves special mention. It's not merely an artistic flourish, but a deliberate act of remembrance. The seven-branched candelabrum represents the divine light and the connection between humanity and the divine. By placing this sacred symbol on an everyday object like a lamp, the Jewish people infused their daily lives with spiritual significance, ensuring that their faith remained a guiding force, even in the darkest times. Beyond its historical and cultural significance, the lamp also highlights the importance of archaeological efforts in uncovering the layers of our shared human story. Each artifact unearthed, like this lamp, serves as a portal to the past, a tangible link to the lives of those who came before us. These discoveries challenge us to not only learn about history, but also reflect on the resilience of the human spirit. As we reflect on the significance of this lamp, we are reminded of the resilience of cultural heritage. In a world that often seems preoccupied with the present, discoveries like this encourage us to look back, to learn from the past, and to celebrate the enduring human spirit. The ceramic lamp from the Mount of Olives is more than an artifact. It is a story, a symbol, and a reminder of the light that history can shed on our collective journey. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Historical Highway for more journeys into the past. Together, let's continue to uncover the mysteries and marvels of history.